It is 9:56 p.m. I'm early today, by which I mean late from yesterday, really, is truly what's happening here. And it is time for another dose of Acid Games. So last dose ended a bit strangely, admittedly. A little bit odd. Because my internet vanished, is what happened last time. Hopefully that won't happen again. My internet was actually out all day today. So I'm kind of hoping that they got whatever they needed to get done during the day. During like the 6... It was out for like 6 hours today. It was awful. Because not only could I not work, first of all, I work over the internet, so I couldn't do my job. But I couldn't even like enjoy not being able to do my job, right? Like it wasn't like, I can't do my job, guess I'll just have fun. No, I couldn't do anything because the internet was down. But it's back up. It's back up now. It came back on like an hour or two ago, like not very long ago. It was out for so long. I was so scared. I was so alone. I was so cold and it was dark. It wasn't dark. I had electricity. I just didn't have internet. Anyways, point is, the internet was not available earlier today. So I'm hoping that means it will not glitch out again while I'm streaming. This time. So if you were wondering what the hell happened last time, my internet went bye-bye. And it did not come back that day, a week ago, for like, I think an hour? I think it was out for like an hour. It was out long enough that I couldn't just wait for it to come back. Let's put it that way. And so, you didn't miss much. I don't think I got anything important. I just kind of like ran around a little bit more. I realized pretty quickly, fortunately. I realized after like 10 minutes, I think. I think there was 10 minutes that I played that got lost to the sands of time. It cut off at a pretty great spot, if I'm being honest. There are worse places it could have cut out than where it did. So, not super upset. We're doing okay. So, today, what we shall do... Ooh, is the graveyard open? Sure is. We are going to search for cows today. Among other... I feel like I just saw a sprite appear at the bottom of the screen that was not supposed to be there. We're going to look around for cows a little bit. It's not going to be like our main focus. I'm kind of going to try to head towards some dungeons. Deku Tree. Baba. Babu. Jabu. Jabu Jabu. See what the insides of him are up to. Still don't have the sun song, so you're just going to have to keep waiting there, buddy. Just keep chilling on the stoop. He looks like he's doing a Slav squat. You know what I mean? Like he looks like he's waiting on someone. Somebody owes a gangster money, and he's gonna make sure they pay up. Good evening, sir. Good day. Good day to you, good sir. The problem is, of course, I have no idea where the cows actually are. They could be anywhere. They could be in any door, in any hole. There's no telling. What I do know is how many cows there are. Approximately. So that's going to be my sort of muse here. A little off, that's fine. No cows in the royal tomb, I don't think. Pretty sure they don't allow cows in tombs, for the most part. I could be wrong. You know, I've been wrong before. What dungeon was this? That was the training grounds. Don't want to do that, ever. Really. At all. I'll have to at some point. But, man, I do not want to. Don't listen to the moos, everyone. Don't let the moos fool you. The moos are a distraction. Ooh, perfect. Speaking of moos, hello, friend. I forgot the horses. The horses also make mooing sounds, so that's less than ideal. Do you make horse sounds, cow? I don't think so. I think everyone's just making moo sounds at this point. Alright, whatever. Let's remind ourselves of the good music and the rhythm and the rhyme. Down, A, right. Down, right, A, down. I'm not going to be able to remember that. Probably should write this down, huh? Too bad. I'm not going to do that. Would it be a smart thing to do? Absolutely. Am I going to do it? No. No. Down, A, right. Down, down. Right, A, down. It's only those 3 notes. There's only 3 notes. Down, A, and right. Those are the only ones that get played. And it is symmetrical. That's actually helpful. I didn't realize that until just now. Down, A, right, down. Down, A, right, down. And then it's symmetrical. Okay. Perfect. Easy. That horse is just frozen in time. I didn't realize. I guess that's what they mean by Ocarina of Time. Down, A, right, down. Beautiful. Gorgeous, too. From now on, you're free to come and go. Find the Spirit Temple. My brother. Open a new store. I'm better at making blades. High-end carpenters praise me for my skills. $5. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for the $5. Could someone stop the chanting, please? It's making me uncomfortable. Ingo, is that you? I didn't realize you were religious. I mean, that's cool, man. That's... I mean, sure. Feels kind of weird, but... You know, I'm not judging. That symmetrical thing is huge for me. For the way my brain works, knowing that it's symmetrical is massive. That one gave me $1. This cow is a little bit less generous than this cow. You never know, though. Maybe this cow's just poor. Maybe this cow has like 7,000 rupees and he only gave me 5, and this cow has 5 rupees and he gave me 1. And that's big. You know? It's not about how much you give. It's about a percentage value based on your annual income. That's what matters. You may have some people try to tell you that it's about where your heart is, but that's wrong. It's about a percentage annual value that you give to the church. I feel like that's possible, and I'm just not good enough. I feel like I'm just not good enough, is what's really happening here. Nose itchy. There's been, today, a gnat plaguing my computer station. Now, gnats happen. You know, I live in wooded area. You can't just have 0 bugs in your house. It's going to happen. They're going to get in, and then you fight them off with chemicals. That's how it works. So, you know, gnats normally are like by the sink. And that's fine. They can kind of just stay there. They don't really bother you. They just chill there by the sink, and you occasionally kill them. Great. A loving relationship on both sides. But for some reason today, there's just been one over here by my computer. And I just keep seeing it out of the corner of my eye, and it's the worst. It's awful. Because I can't kill it, because I can barely even see it. Do I want to talk to you about anything? I need to talk to you as a grown man, I think. Because I have the eye drops. No, those are for Big Goron. Not this man. I don't give a shit about this man. This man can suck a dick. He's really useless when you're a child, isn't he? Like, he has no purpose in being... Alright, whatever. I guess creepy old science men not having anything to do with children. Probably the best case scenario. Did I already roll into this tree? I did, right? Yeah. That's right, because I can see on the map. I've already cleared out Kakariko Village of spiders. No spiders here. Spider-free zone. Hate spiders? Come to Kakariko. We don't have them. 0 spiders here. Hello, friends. Good day. How do you do? Just visiting. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. The gnat literally just flew right in front of my face. I don't know what to do. I have like a trap set out for him. Like a vinegar trap that I hope he'll eventually land in, if I'm lucky. But if I'm not lucky, he's just going to keep flying around. Being a nuisance. And it's like, he's not hurting me, but it's extremely distracting. And isn't that the worst kind of pain? Being mildly inconvenienced? Miley's favorite. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Good to know, but not what I wanted. I thought there was one of these that that leads to the other side of the fence. I want to get to the other side of the fence without using a chicken. Which I think is possible. I think it's... maybe it's this other one? Excuse me, ma'am. Pardon me, ma'am. Coming through. Just rolling through your secret hideout. Don't mind me. I'm sorry, what did you just say? If you can't breathe underwater, take off those boots. Okay. Yeah. I didn't... the word that was highlighted was boots. Now, Freudian slip on my part, definitely thought it said boobs. And I was like, does this game mention boobs at some point? It does not. Ooh! Cow! I got another cow. Good cow. Nice cow, nice cow. Okay, so far, I've gotten the Lon Ranch Milk House cows. Huge. I've gotten the stable cows. Also huge. I've gotten all the, like, outdoor cows, which is great. Those are also the ones that I'm most familiar with, so a little bit rough on that front. But, Angie... why does Angie have a cow? Actually, hold up. I've never really questioned this. Why is there a cow in a cage inside this person's house? What the fuck is happening here? Is this a thing? Does anyone live like this? It's like on the second story, too. Like, there's a hole in the wall. What is happening here? What is this? I have never questioned this. This has just been a thing since I was a childhood. Since I was a childhood. This cow is in the back corner of this person's abode. They live here. They eat at this table. Their bed is directly above this cow. And if this cow walks outside, there's not a ramp leading down to the stable. It's on a balcony. Does it just shit in this little I'm very confused and concerned for whoever lives here. I see you, Nat. Just land in the vinegar. It'll be great for both of us. You'll love it. You'll drown in ecstasy. It's what everyone wants. I forgot my song. Cool. I just kind of Calvin balled it there. Made it my own rules. $5. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Mamacita. That was unnecessary, and I apologize for it. Cool. Loved that for me. Let's do this one first. I'm just spitballing here. I don't really know where I'm going, but... treasure box shop. I did get a key. Let's check this out. Might as well. Really unnecessary. That is so loud. Turn it down a bit. I also realized when I was looking back at the footage of last stream to see like where it cut off and stuff. I think I'm wearing the same shirt. I do have other shirts, I promise. And it's not like this one's particularly... I stay in my house all day. I rewear shirts sometimes. Not a big deal. It just happened to wear this one on the exact day that I was streaming. Shit happens. You can't smell me through the stream, so it doesn't matter. You can imagine. I'm just giving you flavor text. Smell flavor text. They don't really have a word for smell flavor, do they? It's just smell. I'm hoping it's so small you can't even see it on the camera. So that it's not, at least I'm the only one suffering with the bug. I will try to make as few... Oh, hey, I'm on the other side of the cow. Hello, cow. I'm sorry you live like that. I'm sorry somebody somewhere decided that you should live like that. That's rough. Can I get the... There's a Skulltula up here. I wonder if it shows up when you're a kid. Because you're not supposed to be able to come here as a child at all. So we'll find out. It's way the fuck over there, so this is going to take a little bit. Is it not even there? Oh no, it is, it is, it is. Just had to render. I'm not hearing it yet, so that's a bad sign. It is not there. I'm all this way from... Oh. Also weird that this isn't on the map. I'm just like off in space in that bottom right corner. See that? My little arrow of goodness. Why would they not make that part of the map? Is it just because I'm a kid and this isn't supposed to be here? But that doesn't make any sense because I shouldn't be able to get to the training ground either. Maybe? No, I think the door's closed in the base game. I think in the base game, if you try to like backtrack through the desert, you can't make it back here. You can't get here as a child in the main game, so I don't know why they would have like a special map or anything like that. Like that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's Bomb Chew Shop. We don't fuck with that. Was this a cow? Perchance. You can't just say perchance. Oops, forgot. It's a storm song. I don't want to have to memorize all these songs. I don't know why I always do this thing. Down, up, up, A. I like that they're symmetrical, though. The symmetry is very good. High quality stuff. The fuck? Did I just fuck up my bomb? What's happening? There's oh, maybe it's because I'm a child. That's bizarre, if so. That's the only thing I can think of. Because I did the thing, and it didn't show up, so. Whatever. I wish you'd let me through. I'm pretty sure there's something back there that I would like to be at, but that's fine. I didn't need to be back there anyway. Probably. Maybe. Oh. It's the bow and arrow shooting gallery, which should not exist in this point in time. The building is actually not there, so. Unusual, to be certain, but, you know, things happen. Can I get to any of the other doors now, or did I trap myself? Here in ye old Gerudo bout. Can I get across this gap here? I think so. That looks jumpable, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I do think I needed that slash, though. I don't think I would have made it otherwise. Okay. Cool. Love it. It's crazy that I haven't found a single thieves' hideout key. There's so many of them. I guess there's 4. 4 is not that many. But still. This is exciting. I get to plant a bean. I've planted so few beans. I always thought it was fucked up that they have these rock circles around here. But the only hole in the ground is not the rock circles, but the big boulder. You have to lift up the big boulder to get to the hole in the ground. I thought that was fucked up. Not cool, man. Let me just pop this in here. Storms are coming. Now let me scoop. Loving the extra scoopage. That is making me very happy. Don't. Probably gonna spit it right at me. What you got? $5. Loving it. Absolutely raking in the $5 worth of cash at a time. Good. Now, do I get an item for going in and out of this place as a child? I know you do as an adult. Don't want to be there. I already did this. I've been in that forest temple as a child. Not sure why his music is funny, but it's fine. This is how I get to Jabu Jabu, right? Which is unfortunate because I don't have a fish in a bottle. I should wait for it to be nighttime. I want it to be nighttime. Nighttime's better for me. Across the board. So my current methodology for getting to Jabu Jabu is to go to the Gerudo training ground via a house in Kakariko Village, hop down to this one specific door, which takes me here to the desert, and then leave the desert to get to Jabu Jabu. That's too much work. That's too much work, and I hate it. And I wish it was not the case. I don't know why I'm just eating these hits instead of going somewhere safe. I'll say you better not get me up here. I did not want to talk to you, miss. Talking to you makes time literally not flow, which is crazy. That statue actually looks better than I remember, I feel like. I feel like in my memories the statue looks even worse than that. That actually looks not bad. I mean, it's because I'm far away, but... Like, if you were walking through the desert and you saw that, it'd be like, whoa, that's a crazy cool statue that they carved it. Like, if you carved a statue out of the rock and it was that, like, angular, that makes sense. You wouldn't expect smooth angles. Don't get circles out of a chisel, you know? The sky is just a texture, which is fine. We love it. We love textures. Gotta wait for the moan. Free to go. Hey, any chance you'll just, like, go ahead and open up for me? No. No, he wants his fish. Is there fish around here, is the question. I normally get them from Zora's Domain, because there's that one pool where they're very obviously swimming. But I've never really checked the other, like, waterways in Hyrule to see if they have... There could be fish here, right? It's a body of water. I don't see any reason why there wouldn't be. It's not, like, poisonous. Unless Jabu Jabu eats them all. Jabu Jabu probably eats them all, huh? That actually makes a lot of sense. He doesn't move, though, is the thing. So maybe some fish survived, like, way over here. Just by staying out of Jabu Jabu's way. I'm not seeing any. And they don't... It's not like real... Oh, wait. Wow, those are so far away, though. Y'all sure you don't want to come up here? It's real good up here. Can I get them with my boomerang? Can I boomerang those fish closer to me? Oh, hey. I haven't gotten this Skulltula yet? What am I even doing with my life? Not killing spiders, clearly. Maybe I can do, like, shooting fish in a barrel kind of situation and shoot them with my slingshot. Maybe that's allowed. Oh, cool. I'll take $50 right now. I can actually use it in my wallet. Okay, well, if I can... There we go. Oh, well. You got $50. Oh, well. Alright, where are my fishy friends? Can I scoop them up in some form or fashion? Does this game let you scoop water? I legitimately don't remember. I only remember the things that are useful to scoop. No, I don't think fish are on the menu here. Yeah, they don't give a shit. Alright. Can't believe I didn't get either of these last time I was here. That's an absolute unacceptable oversight on my part. Ah, yes. Saria, hello. Right, why are you in here? Alright, I'll give you this in praise of your courage. Didn't give me shit, miss. Also, I guess I already got those, is what happened. Why are you in here? You're normally outside at this point in the game. I'm confused. Oh, it's because I have the ruby. It's because I have the Goron ruby. That is the trigger for that. You get the green stone, and that triggers her going to the grove, where you go to talk to her to get Saria's song. And then if you get the red stone, Actually, no. That's wrong. It's Zelda's note, I think, that triggers... Yeah, Zelda's note triggers Saria moving to the Sacred Grove. But then once you get the Goron Ruby, the game assumes, okay, you've gotten Saria's song, obviously, because that's the only way to get the Goron Ruby normally. So Saria moves from the Sacred Grove to her room, it would seem, which is full of hearts. What does that say about Saria? She's a hoe. Saria's a hoe. The game won't tell you that, but the whole Kokiri Forest knows it. Hate to break it to you, you know, but oops, that's the treasure shop. I don't want to be in here. Never mind, it's Cowland, but I already have that cow. That cow has been registered with the cow council. The council. God, that's good. It's really good. That's really good, and I like it a lot. Council is great. Okay. So that was a fun little adventure we all went on together. And I hope you all had fun. Oh, wait, this is, I'm a child. I can hop over the fence. No clarification there. Just, I am a child, and therefore fence hopping is a thing I can do. I never can remember if Link's tunic behaves this poorly in the base game or not. Because I feel like in these randomizers, his skirt, like, really does not do a good job of staying on his legs in a good sort of way. It goes through his legs just fine. It's the staying around his legs that it does not do super well. Right, I'm pretty sure one of these is gonna, like, lock me. Oh, they may not let me in, actually. Dang. Yeah. That's alright. Fine. I'll come back in the daytime. I guess. I feel like I definitely already went in the windmill door, but we're doing it again. Because I'm a forgetful boy. And I have to have this in my memory, otherwise I'll freak out. I'll freak out! It's a step. Never have to go in there ever again. And I won't remember that, and we will be in there at least 3 more times. So just get ready. That box doesn't deserve to live. It's harmed too many innocent lives. Oh! Right, the gate is shut. I was like, why did this happen? There's almost certainly some cows out here in this field, unfortunately. I really don't want to deal with that whole situation. Alright, we're going to Lon Lon Ranch. That's where I want to be. I want to be at Lon Lon Ranch, where there's some places I haven't looked. Please take me, oh god, to that place. I'm trying to think if I've seen all the cows. There's the cow in the fire zone, which I can't get to, but I have seen where the webs are. There's the cow in the bomb zone, which I've seen. There's a cow that's like with a bunch of rupees. I've seen that one as well. That may be it. 'Cause that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that may be it. I want your loot. Yo, Spider-Man. Give me your loot. That Spider-Man doesn't look anything like an actual spider. There's that one, like, there's that one sequence in the comics where he gets a disease or cursed or something. I forget why this happens, but he, like, turns into a Spider-Man. He turns into a spider. And he, like, grows extra limbs, and it's all very gross. And it sucks. It's very disturbing to look at. Sort of a Batman Man-Bat kind of situation. Which is a hilarious jape, by the way. It's a great joke. That is for some reason real. The fact that Man-Bat is like a real Batman foil character. I'm sure there's got to be a man-spider out there too. There really should just be one for every superhero. Like, oh, you're Superman? I'm Man-Super. We call that one Bizarro for some reason, but it doesn't seem like as good of a name. In fact, Bizarro seems like a really bad name for a Superman clone. Doesn't have anything to tell you that it's related to Superman in it whatsoever. It should at least be like Superman backwards or something. Namripoose. That'd be a great name. That's a great name for a villain. Namripoose? Hell yeah. Bizarro. And then there's like Bizarro, whose name is Zabaro, I think. Or maybe it's Bizarro's kid. I don't remember. I'm not that up to date on DC comic lore. Up to date, I say, as I refer to characters from literally like the 60s. Alright, there's at least one more spider. I'm looking at it. Very generous with the hitboxes on these spiders. Ow! God, I'm glad crows don't do that in real life. Can you imagine if any time there are crows around, there was just like a pretty solid chance that it's going to swoop down and peck at you? Okay, cool. I got all the Lon Lon Ranch spiders. We're golden. Let's get the hell out of here. That'd be a bad time. I wouldn't like it very much. I want to fall in the hole first. Where's the hole? Why am I not finding this hole? There is absolutely a hole here in Lon Lon Ranch. Where the frick is it? Am I just missing? There it is. Okay. I was like, am I losing my goddamn mind? Cool. Completely useless. Love it. Happy to hear it. I didn't want that quarter of a heart back. I could have gotten a quarter of a heart. Didn't want it. It occurs to me that this might be... Is there any sword beam in this game? This might be one of the few Zelda games where there's no sword beam. My health could be completely full with the Master Sword in my hands. And I will not... I have to get Zelda's letter for the Happy Mask Shop to open. That's fine. Got some good checks. Wow. That is terrifying. Look at them. They're just waiting for innocent children to come by so they can swoop down and peck my little hairs out. Trying to decide if a quarter heart of damage, like what would that represent physically? What on a person do you have to do if they have 8 hearts of health and you take off a quarter of it? What does that mean for the person that you are harming in this way? Will they live an 8? Did you take 10 years off of their life? Is that what that means? That would be 1 heart, though. We're talking about a fourth of that. So a couple of years off their life? Is that what we're talking about? I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine. It's alright, though. Doesn't matter one bit. You can do whatever you want. Gotta explore for the cows. For the sake of cows everywhere, gotta explore a little. See, this could have been a cow. It's not, but it definitely could have been. Navi, what's your deal? Are there fish in that hole? I would love for there to be fish in that hole. I don't think there are, though. I'm not really seeing fish. Any holes? This stream could also have been named Hole Searcher, like the Hole Diver, but not sure that would have been as catchy as Cow Hunter. Cow Hunter seems at least marginally less sexual in nature than Hole Hunter. Ah, dang it, I did too good of a job of pouring the bugs in. Now they're all gone. Cool, wooden shield. I like how it tells me I got the fairy slingshot every time I get the wooden shield. Very confusing. Confusing. Can I get the butterfly? The world may never know. Where's that sunlight coming from? Give me a butterfly. I want to fly away. I wish I could fly like a butterfly through the sky. Top-notch rhyming skills right there. I want... What is that? What is that bag-looking thing? What is that? That's magic. That is the ability to do magic. The ability to do magic is at the bottom of this little pond here. I don't think I can reach it, though, is the thing about that. I don't have good enough breath. Yeah, no. If I can get a scale, though... If I can just get a scale... That's high up on my to-do list now. Get a scale so I can use magic and so that I can set things on fire. Setting things on fire is very important to me. Yoink. Wahaha. I should probably go to the other soft spot that is in this. Oh, but there's fish in here. Kind of want those fish, though. Finding fish is hard. Harder than it should be, really. Cool. Anubis. It's vulnerable to fire. As am I. And I will die if I stay here. And I can't get to... the dig spot for me, unfortunately. I think I need the warp song to get to the dig spot, actually. Did not need to see you up that close there, peepers. Was not necessary. I have learned too much, and now I am upset. I have seen the truth beyond truth. I went the wrong way. Nat? You've been doing good, Nat. You've been not around and not bothering me. And I would love it if you stayed that way. I gave you some nice tasty vinegar over there. Just go yum yum, eat it up. I don't have your mask yet, sir. I'm sorry. I also do need to find the mask stage. I don't think I've seen it recently. Don't know where that's at. Did I do it too good again? Nope. Did it just the right amount of bad. Yoink. Boo. I like how it calls me stupid kid every time I get a green rupee. Really adds to the experience. I already had that in my list. Without even... That really made it look like Peepers just took a shit on that patch of soil and made a plant grow, which... That's basically how it works, so you can't really fault the logic. Okay. With that done... I feel like leaving the forest is dangerous. I think leaving the forest may put me somewhere I don't want to be. So we are going to, instead, go grab me a fish and give Jabu Jabu a visit. My good friend, my best pal, Jabu Jabu. We'll interrupt today's scheduled program. Let's play again sometime. Of hunting cows to search the inside of a giant fish. There is a cow here, though. Ah, and there's also a fucking... Oh, there's so many fish up here, too. Ah, but I can't get back up here if I jump down. I gotta do it. We're gonna at least see if I can get some bugs here. So that I can... Yeah. Because there is a bean spot at the bottom of this situation. Will this be annoying to get back to? Kind of. But it's worth it. For the completionism. Whee! That's good enough. Good thing there's not like a... Good thing this isn't Dark Souls, right? There's not like a height from which if I fall, I will guaranteedly die. I like that about this game. Moo yourself. I said moo yourself, sir. I don't even think one went in the hole. Oh, that's not good. I like how that one starts. You just check the dirt and you're just like, oh, that's not good. Cool. Totally worth dumping that fish up top. Totally worth it. This should take me to somewhere good though, maybe. No, we're close though. That's close. You just kind of fuck around with it enough and it gets there. Hello, friend. You'll find the Spirit Temple. It's all in the border. My brother opened a new store. Blades and stuff. $5. Cool cow you got there. Hey, your cow gave me $5. Where did it get that money? What are you paying this cow for? I mean, milk, I would assume, but... Didn't give me any milk. It gave me the $5. Not sure how that pans out for it. And I guess it makes more sense, really. It gives you milk, you give it human money. I played a song, it gives me my human money. Totally makes sense. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? The other direction would have led me outside of Hyrule. I don't want to be here. No. No, sir. I could have you... Oh, no. Those are not Skulltula spiders. Those are normal wall spiders. Completely different breed. Not cool or useful at all. I feel like you take me somewhere cool. And I like where you take me. So I'm tempted to have you take me. Take me away, good sir. I was wrong. Well, I was kind of wrong. I was kind of right. This is... I do want to be here eventually. If I had the fish in my inventory, this would have been perfect. Unfortunately, I do not. Which is faster, to roll or to play the song? Probably to roll, since I do not know the song well enough to actually play it. Yeet. You just keep running around in these loops until you get what you want. That's how I play randomizers. Knowing where you're going, wandering around until you hey, well, neat. If I can find myself a fish, I know how to get to Jabu Jabu's place from here, so that's great. Is this a Storm Drain one? Storm Drain. Yes, I think so. What were the buttons for this one? I think it was A, down, and up, right? It's like... That's close, that's close. Nope. Not quite. I'm almost there, though. It's down, up, up. Down, up, up. If only the cow sounds were real. If only they belonged together. But they don't. There are fish here. Are there any? There is. Okay. We're going to come back here and grab those fish. But first, there is a bug spot at the bottom of this here mountain. You know what? We might as well grab this single dollar while we're at it. Just for completion's sake. Let's just go ahead and make that happen, why don't we? Gotta get this just right. Don't. Now, Link. Why in the world would you think that picking that up is what I'm trying to do here? Fine, we'll do a side jump then. Okay, you did a back jump. You know what? The hell? How did that get back there? I guess I was an adult last time I was here, so that checks out. Temporally makes sense. Cool. It's already opened. It's not a big reveal, really, at all. I mean, I appreciate you giving me the doodly doodly doo, but did not deserve it. What you got? What you got? What you got? Man, these Skulltulas, these bean Skulltulas have not been kind to me. Cool, yeah, just show it to the sky. The sky wants to see your bean. The sky wants to see your bean, Link. If anyone ever tells you the sky wants to see your bean, don't hang out with that person anymore. Get new friends. Good thing I already beat this dungeon. Makes this much easier. Oh shit. I say as I fling myself into the flames. I think the room I'm looking for is on the left. I believe it's through that door over there. We're looking for the giant stair room. Because... So if you're wondering why I just suddenly came into this dungeon, I forgot that I hadn't mentioned this to you. I have not mentioned this on stream. But I've been thinking about it a lot, because I wanted to make sure to remember it. There's a room in here that requires you to know the Song of Time. And I did not know the Song of Time last time I was in here. Not even sure I had I didn't have all the buttons to use it. And so, we need to clear this room out. Song of Time. Left, down, down, right, easy. Now, this part is pretty annoying, because some of the blocks will disappear, and some of the blocks will reappear every single time you play the song. It's pretty obnoxious. You have to be positioned just right to get the disappearances that you actually want, not the ones you don't want. I think there are 2 checks inside here. There's definitely a Skulltula, I know that much. Alright. I already forgot. It's like down, 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 right, down, down. No. Cool. Locked in. 100%. Maximum effort. I need to see the new Deadpool movie. I'm excited for it. I've seen a lot of jabber about it online. I've tried to mostly avoid said jabber, but, you know. Spoilers are very hard to get away from these days. Without just deleting your online presence entirely, which... Who's got time for that? Not I. I mean, that works. I did just create another one, but that's fine. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong section, but we're gonna kind of just go through them all to make absolutely certain there's not a chest or something inside one of these blocks, because there might be. No? You're just not gonna give me that one, huh? It playing the game over music every time I play the song is not making this any more enjoyable for me. Okay, so this is the fake one. This is the one it uses to fool you, to trick you. I'm gonna kill them all though, for their hubris in thinking that they could lie to me, that they could deceive me in this way. Uncool. Not allowed. I only have to play this song like 3 or 4 more times. Don't even worry. What is that sound? Oh. Absolutely terrifying. God, I hope this is like the master key. I want this to be just the most important item in the goddamn game. For all the work it's making. Oh my god, it didn't even get the ones I wanted, you piece of garbage. I have no idea how it decides which of these blocks disappears or doesn't disappear. Complete mystery to me. Just one more layer, huh? Okay, cool. Can, will do. I'm glad the Song of Time did not actually sound like this. Would not have been as catchy. Other two. One recovery heart. Love it. It's very nice. It's a very nice... Okay, I don't... Can I warp out of here? Because I don't want to have to... but I want to go back up to where the fishies are. Dang it! Alright, fine. We'll just play our way out. I dug myself into this Ocarina hole. Dig myself out of it. Did I actually get rid of all of them at once? That would be great if so. Oh my god, I did. Thank god. Oh, you know what? Let's kill this bastard. Let's kill this bastige. Just cuz. Just in case. Yay! We've murdered several spiders. At least 4 spiders. I don't remember what these silver rupees do, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm sure they open a door that I already opened, so... Bye. Take me to the fishy zone. It's fishy time, baby. Yoink. I forgot to write down the canyon. I got the canyon cow. Canyon cow. That's 6 cows that I have successfully freed of their milky burden. Which I think in the base game means that there's 3 cave cows. Sounds right. Rupee cow, bomb cow, and web cow. But because I have the master quest, Jabu Jabu's belly, there will be 2 additional bonus cows. Oh, there's just rupees sitting here, just waiting to be grabbed. Neat. Are those randomized at some point? Those don't respawn, do they? That would be wild. This is normally where Rupee Cow is. Normally that's Rupee Cow's hangout spot. Really just get all up in Peeper's grill there. Don't love that. Really should just keep your distance from Peepers. He is not to be approached casually. Now I have to remember the Song of Storms again. It's close though. I'm learning. is a neural net processor, a learning computer. That's a quote from the Terminator, I think, maybe. Terminator 2? Has to be Terminator 2. Does Arnold even talk in Terminator 1? He talks using Sarah Connor's voice that one time. I think. I don't remember those movies very well. At all. I remember Arnold Schwarzenegger being naked. That's pretty good. A+ material there. Other than that, the rest is kind of a blur. Unclear. Now, can I find my way back to Jabu Jabu? Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. I think I can. I'm gonna think positively, and the power of positive thinking will grant me superpowers and allow me to, I think, kill my foes? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure positive thinking allows you to murder people who are mean to you. Last time I checked, that was the sort of like main benefit of positive thinking. So try it sometime. If you need to smite someone, just think positively about it. It'll happen. They'll get what's coming to them thanks to your positive thinking and good attitude. This feels wrong. This feels wrong. This goes back to Kakariko, and this is Treasure Box Man. So which of these doors... That's Cow, not Treasure Box Man. That's Cow. What about this one? Is this it? I think this is it. This feels right. Yeah! Alright. Jabu Jabu, I got you some dinner. Got you some num-nums. Get your num-nums. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, Jabu Jabu. Tasty treat for you. Yes, thank you for skipping the Vor cutscene. I appreciate that game. Bottom of the well. Are you sure? Are you sure bottom of the well was the dungeon you wanted to give me at this point in the game? I would have loved actual Jabu Jabu's belly. Or actual... Deku tree would have been great as well. Oh, and it's freaking Master Quest too. Man, I don't have the Sun Song or nothing. And I can't one-shot them as a child. Okay, this is fine. Just gotta keep the pressure on. Just keep the pressure on. Oh, you didn't keep the pressure on, you foolish, foolish boy. Okay. Okay, kind of thought he was dead. I don't know why. Clearly he's not. Clearly he's just fine. Alright. You know what? He's only taking off like a half a heart each time. I can't really complain. The extra defense is really helping me out here. Good evening, Skeleton Man. What do you have to say? 6 sages now! You know, if only it were true, Skeleton Man. If only it were true. The fact that there's a treasure chest hidden in one of those explodable things. Not a treasure, well, there's a whole area under this one right here. The fact that those are even destroyable using a bomb is wild to me. Like, there's no hint that the game gives you that that's the case. You just have to kind of suss it out. Shadow Temple, Scythe Shortcut Room. Alright. Well, thanks. This dungeon sucks. The reason it sucks, in randomizers specifically, in the normal game it's fine. It sucks in randomizers because the chests are invisible sometimes. And so, depending on like settings and stuff, sometimes you'll like have to get the invisible chests because the game assumes kind of that you have played this game before and know how to play it and know kind of all the secrets, all the goods, so to speak. I think there's a hole in the floor there. I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall down right now. Not yet. This might actually be a blessing. I think there might be fewer invisible chests here in the Master Quest version, so that's good. I think there might just be fewer invisible things in general. Like, all the holes in the floor are just purely visible, and that's great. Yeah, there's like certain chests that you can get without the Lens of Truth that are much easier to get if you have the Lens of Truth. And so it can be a bit of a stinker in the randomizer. Can I jump this? Link, will you? No. I didn't think he would. It has to do with... Okay, there's a Master Hand, apparently. Cool. In the regular game, that hole is invisible. And because the hole is invisible, Link won't jump it. Link won't jump what he can't see. And thus you get the annoying thing that just happened to me, where you just sort of pathetically fall into the hole. You know, I have the compass for this area. And that may... That seemed... I think one of the sound channels for the game was taken up with the Ceiling Master sound. And so it made that, that fanfare extremely shitty. Oh no! Oh hey, there's a lot of you fellas there, huh? From that far away you scream at me. From over there is you scream at me. Huh. Alright, great. Now, thank you, Spider, for saving my life. You know what? I appreciate you. Let me just... kind of... Shit. Please. Okay. Everything is totally safe and fine. I am fine. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Not good. Get out of the way, Link. Don't do it. Don't do it to me, Skulltula. You're invisible. You don't count. You don't count. God, I'm glad Navi can just see those things. No problem. Love that for her. Okay, so there's a chest in the bottom right corner that would probably be easiest to get if I dropped in on it. I don't know, though. I don't have the Sun Song. Those zombies will just hump me to death. No problem. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here with your nonsense. Oh, hello. I guess there's not a hole here. Weird. What is this about? Now, I can't dive good. Can I dive good enough, though, to get under this? I can. Cool. Don't even know why I would ever need to not have water in that. Not a single item in those, huh? Oh, fuck. Keep swinging, bud. Oh, God, get away. Okay, fine. Okay. Now, I don't have the ability to light torches. Is that going to be a problem, I wonder? Seems like probably yes. Hello, ghost. Ooh, there's a spider in one of these. Oh no, it's just back here on the ground. Cool, great. That makes that much easier for me. Thank you very much. $1. I traded my only key in this dungeon for $1. And a room of checks that I can't get. I'm pretty sure there are floating items inside of these, even in the Master Quest version. I don't want your soul, Poe. Ain't worth shit to me. Can you imagine? Someone yanks your soul out of your body and it's just like, I don't want it. You know what? Oh wait, I have Deku sticks. What's wrong with me? I am a child. Children have sticks they can play with. That is one of the fundamental parts of being a child. It's playing with sticks and fire in extremely dangerous and unsafe ways. Alright, I was right about there being items in there, so that's good. Love being right. The mummies is less good. Okay, I hit the torch. Alright. Alright. You know, you're in a really awkward spot for me there, bud. I'm gonna come right out and say it. I was going in for a thrust. You interrupted my thrust. Rule number 1 of the bro code is don't interrupt a bro's thrust. It's sacred. Come out, mummy man. I know your game at this point. Okay, cool. So you're just kind of invincible until you fully touch the ground. You know what? I appreciate that. No spawn camping. I think that's noble. I think that's a great idea. Oh, there's nothing in that one, huh? Was it just the one? Did just the one have an item that I didn't really want or need in it? Is that how we're playing this? There's no chests in here. That compass is really saving my life on this one. Hello, friend. Ooh, no, there's a dollar in this one. There's a happy, friendly dollar. Just mid-swing every time. God, the torches are not helping. I wanted to say it in Japanese. That's what that pause was. That pause was my brain saying taimatsu and me being like, that's not an English word, brain. Hey, brain? Wrong language. I mean, like, good try. And, like, yes. And there is absolutely a time in my life where that would be good to have on hand. If I'm ever speaking Japanese, definitely yank that out of wherever you keep it. But right now, while I'm speaking English, not a priority. Cool heart. You got more in there, or? Oh yeah. Dude's got all kinds of presents. Oh my god! That boy had 4 goodies in it. Including a Shadow Temple key. Which seems, like, kind of super important, so... I never knew that you could shoot him 4 times. I knew you could shoot him once. Not 4 times. I am suspicious. I feel like there's a way to open this gate. I'm trying to remember what it is. Is it another... Did I do bad with my bomb? Is there an invisible switch around here somewhere? Eh, whatever. I'll come back later. I do not have Zelda's Lullaby. Sure hope I don't need it. Surely playing Zelda's Lullaby does something, though. Still. Yeah, the Master Quest was actually a huge... Man, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna get these 4 items, and they're gonna fall right down that hole. I can feel it. Okay, that's a compass. It landed. We love that. Dodongo's Cavern. Don't actually care about that one. That's a heart. Also landed safely. It's a green rupee. Landed just very precariously, but we'll take it. Last call. Alright, the 2 arrows fell down the hole. Don't need the 2 arrows, though. So I'm gonna call that a win. That's a victory, is what that is. Huh. I hear moaning. Oh, okay. That's fine. A lot of moaning I'm hearing right now. Just gonna leave well enough alone as far as that goes. I'm gonna pretend you didn't hear a damn thing. I think there might be a key door after this, so I may be done with this dungeon for the moment. Or just a completely locked door is another option that it could be. Oh! Sneaky little switch. God, that's such a weird... I don't care if it's the Master Quest. That's so weird. What a strange thing to do. For the sort of bonus dungeon. Oh, God. I'm sorry? I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, I should maybe equip, like, a real shield, huh? Like, one that actually protects my face and, like, torso. Alright. Let's try that one again, huh? Oh, shit! He just went away. I just backflipped away, and the Shadow Hand decided he didn't want to mess with me anymore. Okay, never mind, he's back. Man, I would love to kill these 3 mini hands before that happens. I'm gonna have 2 of them to deal with now. I hate that. Okay, maybe only one of them becomes the big hit. Can I just kill you, though? I forget if Ceiling Masters respawn in this game. My shield is not very, like, quick to come up, I've noticed. Hey, buddy, I'm trying to kill your friend. Thank you. Thank you for letting me do my job. Oh, I literally pressed the shield button and the game just said no. Damn it. Normally, you only fight these things when you're a grown-ass man, and they're much easier to kill at that point. You just do a spin attack and they die. But in this case, spin attack does not kill them. Not enough damage. Okay. Alright. Do I get... No. I get nothing for that, actually. That was a huge waste of time. Well, that's a key door. Can't do anything about that. The only thing left to do now is to drop into as many little holes in the ground as possible. And hope that one of them drops me somewhere cool and fun. So, hole number 1. Oh yeah, it absolutely respawned those arrows inside of this thing, huh? Boink. Oh, no, that's a fairy. Oh, because... Well, that's kind of a bummer, actually. Had to actually reactivate. Oh, it gave me some shoots. Why was that rupee there? There's a button up on top of this thing, if I can just figure out what hole to fall in to get there. I haven't really been checking my dungeon maps to see whether I've gotten all the skulltulas in a dungeon. I mean, I've only been in like 2 dungeons, really, but still good to check it out. Oh yeah, I drained the water. I forgot I did that. Oops. Completely slipped my mind. You know, this experience is much more pleasant than in the base game, simply because the Ice Temple music is playing instead of the default terrifying bottom of the well music. That by itself is making this way less awful. Alright, well, speaking of awful, come get me, daddy! Oh my god! That's the best possible music to be playing during this fight specifically. Are you kidding me? That's awesome! It makes this fight so much less scary. Like, literally the least scary fight now. This is now like the chillest, most silly... Like, he just looks like a goofy wiggle dude now. I want to be his pal. I want to be his dance partner. He just wants to dance. He just wants to do a little shimmy, a little jig. That's a lot of... It's giving me a lot of nuts over in this corner. Oh. Bugger off. You like his moves? Are you entranced? Well, that's not how that's supposed to go. I guess I made him walk too far, and he got tired. He got eepy. He's just an old man. Just an old man coming in for a hug. Wants a dance partner? Okay. Well, that's not good. Excuse me. Oh. Ow. Man, your jaw does some crazy stuff, huh? I mean, I'm impressed. My jaw can't do that. Like it's not the same. You're way better at it than I am. Cool. Oh! That was all. Okay. I got all the silver rupees for the lobby and adult side of the spirit temple. A chest has appeared. Good to. I'm glad you told me that. Otherwise, I would not have remembered what exactly that does for me. Got a new chest to check out at the spirit temple, which is cool. Freestanding heart. Love that. I think that's where the Lens of Truth is normally in the Master Quest version of this dungeon. Now, the Spirit Temple. It's somewhere I can access as a child. Is it the Fire Temple? Is that where the Spirit Temple is? I don't recall. It's not Dodongo's Cavern, know that much. Yeah, if it's child accessible, it pretty much has to be the Fire Temple. Of the ones I've found, so. Alrighty then. Neato. I still need to find a way to get to the rest of this room. Can I really not? I feel like I can make this jump if I just do it better. I think I can actually do this if I just do it right. What's the button for attack? Okay. Nah, he doesn't jump, is the problem, though. He just doesn't even initiate the jumping process. I can still definitely cheese that, though. If I do like a backflip or a side jump, I can force it. I think I might even be able to just do a jumping slash attack before I even jump off the ledge. It's possible. Es posible. A lot of Spanish. Putting out a lot of Spanish this dose for some reason. Alright. Yeah, buddy. That's what we like to see. Give it to me. I think that was the only, like, on... Oh, shit. I think that was the only chest that's actually on the map in this whole dungeon. Ooh, pots! I want those pots, though. God, it's a lot of money that I can't really hold super well. Is there a hole in the ground right there? I feel like there's a hole in the ground right there. I'm so scared. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. You don't know what he means by Sworn Brothers, but you finally collected all 3 stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. All 3 stones? That's a dialogue that can happen? I mean, so this is... Okay. Just to... This is something that I've always found very interesting. So in the original Legend of Zelda, there is an order to the dungeons, right? They're literally numbered 1 through 9. You can do them in any order, though, as long as you have the right items, right? There's no... You don't have to do them in any set order. People complain that these modern Zeldas, such as this one, are too linear. It's the same, right? And what I mean by that is, you can do the dungeons out of order. You don't have to do the Goron dungeon first. You know, you can just go to the Zora River and do the Zora River first. That's totally a thing you can do. It's just harder. It's just a weirder path to take, and it makes more sense to do the Goron one first. And the same with the adult temples. The adult temples you can do in any order as long as you have the hook shot. So like you can get to the ice cavern, right, without the bow and arrow. I think you can beat the ice cavern without the bow and arrow. Get the iron boots, go to Lake Hylia, get into the water temple and do that whole thing. And to whatever extent you actually do need the items, right? Because I can't say for sure that you don't need certain items in certain places. To whatever extent you might need a bow and arrow in one of the later dungeons, like in the fire temple or in the water temple. You can get the bow and arrow and then just leave. You don't have to finish the dungeon. You can just get the bow and arrow and bail and go do all the other dungeons. And you can basically do all the temples in whatever order you want as long as you get the key item. It's just there's no reason to go grab a key item and then bail unless you just like hate the boss. But that is a freedom that you have. And they even give you Furore's Wind, I think specifically so you can do that. So you can grab the bow and arrow and then be like, man, I don't know how to defeat Phantom Ganon. I'm just going to teleport out of here and go do something else. And you just do that. And so it's like they've built a game where the like base structure is so good that even though you're totally free to do whatever you want, you don't want to. And that to me is superior to a game that is just so open that you can do whatever you want and also have no idea what you're really supposed to do. So everyone just kind of does things in whatever order because the game's not structured enough to tell you what order to do stuff in. Like, to me, that's not as good. To me, good game design is something like this, where you can do stuff in whatever order you want, but the game is structured so tightly and so well that you end up doing it in a certain order. Anyways, that was my little rant about that little dialogue box. Am I going to fall in a hole? I'm not. There's no hole here. I was paranoid for nothing. What's behind door number 1? It's holes. It's invisible paths. Well. Dungeon map for Dodongo's Cavern. Cool. And $5. Oh, gonna hold that green rupee up to the light, huh? Really give it its space to breathe. Okay, cool. So far, so good. Just really racking up these tokens, huh? Trade them for something. Dave and Buster's. Loves those double arrows at the end. Now, if I jump down, what do you think the odds are that those arrows, or I mean the Sculptural token is actually down there? I'm gonna go with basically 0. I think that there's absolutely no way that it remembers that that Sculptural token is there. It has despawned by the time I get down there. So I need to be more aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Good chant. Good chant, America. Great stuff. Stop calling me ungrateful. It's very hurtful. Is there not a way to open this grate? I feel like there should be a way to open it. Oh, shit. I forgot you were here, sir. Let me just get right on out of your way. Oh! That seems kind of unfair, actually. If I'm being perfectly honest. I have ears. You can't fool me. I have ears and a fairy who tells me exactly where you are even though you're invisible, so... Ow. Fantastic. Any more? Anyone else wanna play? Anyone else? Are we good here? Alright, that's what I thought. Give me my spider prize. Spider prize? Spider punch? Spider kill. $5. $5 is my prize. Very good. Let's look at the map. What does the map have to tell me? I got all the spiders. Great. Love that. There's still a room I haven't been in, and also a chest. So that's interesting. There's literally a locked door I haven't been able to open yet, so Kind of seems like there should be something there, but maybe not. Let's fall down the only hole I haven't fallen down yet, I think. Okay, not good. No. Nothing. How do I... No, hold up. Ow, first of all. There's definitely, like, a thing there, is what's tripping me up. How do I... Oh, maybe that's what the Zelda's Lullaby does? That's entirely possible, actually. Yeah, that actually sounds correct. I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so that's not... It's not a thing that can happen. I do need to check that water. There's that one other spot that I lowered the water for that I did not look at. Where was that? I think that was over here. Wait. Bombs away. Surely there's nothing there at all. Great. I didn't want there to be anything there. Why would there be anything there? It's only a bombable spot underneath a drainable pool. Makes no sense there'd be anything there, right? Same song, second verse. Louder than the first. Actually the exact same volume as the first. And the exact same amount of pointless. So that's cool too. Alright, I pretty well scoped this place out. The only thing I didn't do, and I guess I can try to do it right now. I'm probably just gonna die, but, I mean, we'll try it. Let's see if I can't get that chest. See if I can't get that chest that is guarded by like 17 redeads. I'm in the wrong... No, this is right. Wow, that giant hand just kind of... Can I? Okay. Okay. Well, now this just seems unfair. Cool. I'll take that. You know what? We'll take that. We'll take my strong arm bracelet that I just got, which is extremely useful and has unlocked a lot of good things for me. Close your mouth, sir. Sir, your open mouth breathing. Sir? Sir, I'm standing right in front of you. Could you not? Mouth breathers, man. No manners. I have made huge leaps and strides. I am now a big, strong boy with big, strong arms. No longer the weak boy that you once knew. Strong boy. Strong boy now. Hold up a tick. Oh no, that was a graphical glitch, not an intentional marker for an item. Noted. I would like to warp somewhere, please. One of my 5 different warps that all take me to the same place. A left, a up, down, up. A nope. A left, a up, nope. Beautiful. Gorgeous tune. I have some things that I could do as an adult, but I still have things to do as a child as well, so might as well take care of those first. Let's keep exploring random holes in the ground to try to find the masked stage. The stage for masked gentlemen such as myself. Well, not this one. Although I do think I can... I think I can boomerang my prize out of the water, potentially. Hey, are you going to be chill? I don't think he's going to be chill. He doesn't look chill. He looks like kind of a dick, actually. Not to judge people based on their appearances, but he is like a 4-legged spider monster, so I feel pretty justified. This green rupee has been haunting me for too long. Okay, well, I missed. You know, Link, this would be much easier if you wouldn't put your fat head right in front of where you're trying to aim your boomerang. You feel me? Like, if I could actually see the trajectory of your rang, Alright, you know what? It is literally $1. Don't think I have any business in Goron City at the moment. Not really. So we'll avoid that whole business. Did I find the way to Kokiri Village yet? Was it from Hyrule Castletown? That sounds right. Since I can't get there my usual way. Oh, okay. In the water, huh? Not too deep, though, it would seem. Too deep in the water is no good for skeletons. Not the stage, unfortunately. Not my grandiose stage that I was looking for. All the world's a stage. I'm merely a player. Good evening, it is I, merely a player. My washing machine is so loud. I hope you guys can't hear that. It is violent in the degree to which it makes noise. Really excessive. Unnecessary, one might say. Neat. Cool hole in the ground you've got there. Hey, cool hole in the ground you got there. I really like what you've done with the hole in the ground that you got there. I think there was a cow up here by Gerudo Valley. That sounds right. My brain is... Although, was it fire? Was that fire cow? That might have been fire cow. We're gonna find out one way or the other. God knows I'm gonna check it. I'm out of water. My throat's all... Now, sir, I'm not even anywhere close to you. You can chill the fuck out. You can just chill right the fuck out, sir. 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 I love a tasty pizza. I love a tasty pizza. It makes me feel like Sheeta. But I love a tasty pizza. Cow! I remembered you, friend cow. Alright, I shall call you Rupee Cow. Rupee Cow has been found. I misspelled rupee, but that's okay. No one will ever know. How did your song go again, Mr. Cow? Something like this. It went a little something like this. No. Beauteous. Beauteous. Cool. Love it. I have a Pona song. Can I trigger that event without actually, like, triggering Malon? Because Malon's not in Lon Lon Ranch right now. Malon's not in Lon Lon Ranch, so I'm not sure how that functions. As an adult, I can definitely get my horse. I have a horse now. That's for sure. Alright, Zora's Domain. Let's see what you got. First things first. I think this was a fairy fountain, but I'm too paranoid not to check. No, wait. I got it. I have a good memory. I remember things. It helps me out in life. I do good well on tests. Not good enough to not have gone in that hole in the first place. But, you know, good enough to have remembered exactly what was in it. In a completely unhelpful sort of way. That's another thing that's going to be really annoying at some point, is all these fairy fountains that I do not remember where they are. There's like free in the Gerudo Training Ground area. There's like some in Hyrule Castle Town or Kokiri Village. So fucking many of them, man. Can't take it. That's Bean Man. I don't care about Bean Man. Still don't have your song, sir. I still don't have your favorite, your most favoritist song, so. Ooh, says the Goron. The Goron says, ooh. The Zora says, hey, hey, right, hey, right. That'd be the worst fucking spin and speak. What are they called? Speak and spells? The thing where you pull the lever and it spins and then it makes an animal sound. And then when any time that you roll Zora, you're like, well, might as well just quit for the day. Because it's going to be sitting there squeaking at me for the next 5 to 10 minutes. How does this take me to the Lost Woods? How does this make any sense? This is so far away from the Lost Woods. Don't even joke yourself about this being the Lost Woods. Alright. I know where this goes. I can't remember. My brain's not cooperating. But I've been there a lot. And I have it sort of down in my brain at least. So, in the opposite direction I would know. But I can't actually remember where this is going to pop me out. Right, Long Ranch. I want to get to Kokiri Forest, but I don't remember how to get there. There's still a few holes. I guess we'll finish up the hole quest first. That way I know for a fact that I've done everything a hole has to offer in this great field of ours. Please don't. Please don't. With the giant spinning flowers of death. I'm not mentally prepared for that today. Oh man, I just realized I now have the horse, the bow, and bottle, which means I could technically do the 10 Big Poe quest. I don't want to, because that's a lot of time for one check. But it is out there, it is a possibility. Could do it, could get an item from it. You're not a bombable tree, are you? I didn't think so. You have a ghost next to you in the future. Hey tree, at some point in the near future you're gonna have a ghost near you, so just throwing that out there. Someone's gonna die near that tree. Ah, okay, so this is Fire Cow. The question is, can I get Fire Cow's goodies from here? Does my boomerang go through this thing? It does not. But will my song reach your ears through this webbing? Good cow. Good Sir Cow. We're about to find out. And then it just plays the Song of Time instead. No. The cow cannot hear my song. I need firepower to free this poor cow from his misery. So I can't wipe Hyrule Field off my list just yet. There's exactly one hole in Hyrule Field that I can't dismiss offhand. Unfortunate. Where's Kokiri? It's through Hyrule Castle, I think. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Oh, I should get some bugs. Do I have any bugs right now? My bottle's just sitting here empty and useless. Just like my soul! I think I can get some bugs out of it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little squishy boy. Huh! It's fine to play like that when you're a kid. But then when you're a grown-up, all you do is work, work, work. That rock's got some issues. That rock needs work-life balance. I don't know if my lights just blinked or if my eyes just flickered light amount. I might be going a little bit insane. Just a tad. Just a touch. Just a touch of the insanity. Okay. Well, unfortunate. Hyrule Field has exactly one problem for me. Namely, the fire pit. The fire pit is... the exposure on my camera makes it look like my orange blanket is lava. It looks like I have a lava background. And I think that's pretty neat. One of these days, I'm going to forget, and there's just going to be something horribly embarrassing just sitting behind me. Like, I really don't think about it. I just kind of sit down and do my thing. One day, my entire collection of giant dragon dildos is just going to be lined up on those shelves. And I'll introduce them to you each by name. There are so many of those. Okay. No jokes here. Literally just an experience I had. Bad Dragon, right? Dildo company that I only know about, I think, through the McElroy Brothers podcast, I believe. I can't remember if that was one of the ones that they actually literally promoted, like they had ads for Bad Dragon, or if they just made jokes about it. Point is, it's a company that makes crazy dildos, right? I went to their website once to see how crazy these crazy dildos were. They're freaking crazy, and there's so many of them. They have like over 100 different dildos. It's like, you don't need that many. Ooh. I want to be here, though. I like this. Let's stop talking about dildos for a second. Just for a second. Just for a brief moment. What do you... Hey, what do you think? What do you think of my cool new face that I have? Okay, I mean, not quite what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Is this the wrong mask? I guess this is the wrong mask. Is it the skull mask that they hate and are scared of? There's two masks that they don't like. One of them's the Mask of Truth. I thought the other one was this one, but I guess it's the skull mask. So I have to remember that one too. So that's two places in Hyrule Field that I can't just dismiss. Unfortunate. And I'm never going to be able to remember exactly which two it is. No, not a chance in hell. Alright. It's a scary market. I've already gotten you cows. I have already milked you dry, actually. I already milked you dry, too, in a different sense of the word. Not in a milking... I didn't milk that man. I did not milk that man. I cannot make this clear enough about how little milk I produced out of that man. I promise. I promise so much. That man's terrified of me. I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, I do know how I feel about that, and that is hurt. My feelings are injured. Ouch. Ouch, my feelings. Tempted to buy those rupees just for kicks, but... There's this little girl chasing a cuckoo, and she keeps making these noises. But you'll never guess where those noises are really coming from. It's the cuckoo. The cuckoo is making the girl noises. Surprise, surprise. I don't think this takes me to Kakiri Forest. No, that's a Dead Mountain Trail. Normally I get to Kakiri Forest by going through that one part of the Gerudo training ground, but it requires the hook shot. So I'm trying to figure out, how do I get there? I've been there. I'm 100% certain I've been to Kokiri Forest as a child, but I don't remember how I got there. Well, it ain't from here. There are technically 2 doors I haven't been through in here at night, so still an option. Oh, have I been through the front door of Hyrule Castle? Let's check that. Not quite. Slightly off the mark, actually. I mean, I'll check for cows, as I always do. But not really, not what I was hoping for. Is there a... No. I'm trying to think if there was a bean sprout in this area. There is not. Like I said, Saria's not going to be here until I get the royal note. The whole trigger for that event is that Navi tells you, oh man, what would Saria say if she found out that you have a note from the princess? That's crazy. Man, what would Saria say if she found out you had a new, cooler girlfriend who had more money and fame and power than you do? What would Saria say if she knew that you were way more interested in this other girl with her secret quests and such? What would Saria even say in that case? Kind of fucked up, Navi. Maybe that's Navi's way of being nice, though. Maybe that's her way of, like, convincing Link to go tell Saria so that she's not, like, waiting and pining over Link the whole time. Headcanon. New headcanon. Right there. Thank you for your time, good sir. Thank you for your service. Did I do that right? Was that an awkward interaction? Do you think he was happy about that? Do you think I made him mad? I think I might have pissed him off. Oh, no. Why did I come back here? There's nothing for me here. Oh. None of my teleports help here. Oh. Because my teleports... Oh, man, my shoulders. My teleports only take me to either Kakariko Village or Hyrule Castle Town. Those are my only teleports. I guess I'll just wait till it's nighttime so that I can at least check these other 2 doors, just in case. I don't think they're anything important, but better safe than sorry. And who boy are you sorry if you miss shit here. I've been through the Lost Woods Tunnel. The Lost Woods Tunnel from Kokiri Forest is where Lake Hylia is. I haven't been to Lake Hylia as a kid yet. Huh. Like at all. I have not been to Lake Hylia as a kid. I haven't talked to Pierre, my good friend. My good friend Pierre. Pierre, the... Oh, I should go back to Zora's Domain, huh? If I can make it back to Zora's Domain, I can leave from the front door and then get to that part of Zora's Domain. I think that's how I need to do it. That sounds right. Where the fuck was that at? Okay, I think I can do it. I think that'll work. Oh, I went in too soon. That sucks. I think that resets the time potentially. No, okay. Whew. Got screwed. They just don't have to make a new color palette for the town areas, which I appreciate. Oh, hello. I guess these boxes only have items in them at night. So that's fun. Cool. Another berry slingshot. Yeah, cool. I guess the shops all put their wares away into the boxes at night. Is that the fiction here that we're going with? Okay, this is perfect. I think this is perfect. I think this is... I'm pretty sure that's the way I want to go. So let's quickly do the other options first, just in case. So this is just a chest room, which I have emptied of its contents. And then the other one. The other one might also take me somewhere weird, though. I seem to remember the two places I... No, the other ones I get from warping, so... Yeah, great. Alright, cool. So yeah, that one Gerudo town... The fact that it has to be nighttime for me to get to this spot sucks. Until I get that sun song. Gonna have to learn that one, too. I got Epona song down. And I got Song of Storms down. So, I can do it. I can make Sun Song permanent in my brain as well. I'm glad neither of those puppies are important to the puppy quest. That would be unfortunate. Yay, I did it! I've made my way back to the place that I belong. Bean time. Beans come first, always. Always beans. It's always beans. I'm trying to think. I think there's still one more that I'm missing. And I don't remember where exactly it is, so... Do I need to... Do I even dare go into all these different houses, knowing that they could warp me away from here? I mean, I know how to get back here now, though. It's Hyrule Castle Town, treasure chest shop, so... Maybe I'll fuck around a little bit. Because I'm still cow hunting. I haven't found all the cows yet. I still haven't found Bomb Cow. Bomb Cow's out there, waiting to be found. Waiting for me to come rescue her milk from her body prison. Not interested in your hut, grave keeper. Right, gotta remember that. That's super important eventually. Someday. Is that the one I came in? I guess so. Alright. Kind of thought I went in a different door than that, but that's fine. This is... Oh, no, that's fishing zone. Okay. Oh! Fishing zone! I haven't fished as a child yet. I fished as an adult, but not as a child. Let me... Hey, let me do the thing. Thank you. I forgot that this was a thing that you have to do as both adult and child. So this music... I just remembered yesterday, or recently, is the intro music, or not the intro music, the flute music. Well, okay, first of all, normally it plays during the intro of this game. This plays during the intro of Ocarina of Time. This is the flute music from the original Legend of Zelda. So in the original Legend of Zelda, when you play the warp flute, that's the song that plays. It's pretty cool. Hey, are you coming? Are you coming, fishy? I would love for you to be reeled in, please. Am I pressing the wrong button? I am. Cool. I was pressing the sword button. Incorrect. I thought it seemed strange, but I wasn't confident enough about it to say anything. Seems sizable. Sure. How do you feel about that, Mr. Man? Do you like my big fish? Seen you around to see the temple. I think that's instructions, and that's to quit. I think? Well, that definitely didn't quit, so... It's gonna be one of those two. Regardless, he didn't give me any items, so... Alright, fishies. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Please. If you would please come to daddy. Daddy would be most pleased. Fishy. Fishy, come to daddy, please. No, not you. God damn it. You're a shitty fish. You're a fish shitty. Not interested. You scared away the big fish, too. So rude. I'm not saying you're not desirable. I'm not saying that size is the only thing I care about, but it actually is, completely. Okay, well. I messed up my big shot. You know, I had one big chance to make a break in this crazy entertainment industry. And I messed it up. Oh, and there's another one. Another tiny little baby fish. I'm just gonna empty this whole pond of tiny little baby fish until there's nothing but whoppers left. Remember when you could say Whopper and you didn't immediately think of a disgusting burger? Those were the days, truly. Okay. Let's see if this guy has changed his tune. Maybe he's ready to come back to me. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Please ignore the fact that your friend was kidnapped by me, like, literally 2 seconds ago. Come on. Yeah, I knew you wanted it. I knew you wanted my lure. Fishing is not a reference. It's just fishing. It's totally innocent and fine for a child to be putting their lure out there to be fished, to be bit, to be sucked. Sucked? Not sucked. Let's start over. Okay, cool. I got myself a big fish. Talk to Mr. Man. Thank you, sir, for this map to the water. You know what? A map to the water temple? I'll take it. I don't want to hear about your dreams about your dad, dude. That is not what I paid you for. That sign is concerned about Princess Ruto, which seems kind of overstepping its bounds, but that's fine. A lot of overstepping of bounds, really, just in general, in this particular randomizer, I feel. A lot of people just really putting stuff out there that they should probably keep to themselves. Good day, sir. I'm pretty sure my hut is a fairy fountain, so I'm not even going to check it. That's how cool and confident I am about that decision. I'm worried about Bomb Cow. Bomb Cow is out there, just waiting to be found. And I don't know where Bomb Cow is, and it makes me sad for Bomb Cow. Maybe they're at Lake Hylia. That's possible. But we're going to check this spot, just in case. If I can remember the tune. What's the A button? I'm so proud of myself every single time. Every single time I remember one of these songs. The way I just, like, nose in the air, just swell with hubris, truly, is what it is. Someday I'll be punished for that in some kind of epic, like, comeuppance. That will eventually happen. When I first read the word comeuppance, right? This is probably one of the worst examples of me misreading a word in my life, because I do it all the time. I am the kind of person who reads words before... I don't want to listen to the words you have to say. I'm the kind of person who reads words before, you know, I see them, or I mean hear them. And so the word comeuppance, when I read it in a book for the first time, I thought it was like French, right? Because it has so many vowels, sort of all together, and like a weird, it's a weird looking word, right? And so I thought it was French, and I thought it was pronounced like Cumupant. I thought it was like Cumupants? Comopants? That's how I thought that word was pronounced. Or like Comopanchi. No, though. Except no, though. Except no. No game. Bad. Bad video game. Hey, game? Bad. I hate you for this. Video game? What are you thinking, video game? I'm out. I'm out. I don't even understand how this is possible. I mean, I guess this is accessible for an adult, so... But I think it's only accessible when I'm an adult if I have the green stone. So... That's interesting. Fuck, the water temple? Are you sure? Are you sure, video game, that the water temple is what's in that one? So I can't do any of my kid dungeons as a kid, huh? Not a single one of my kid dungeons as a child, yeah? That makes me sad. That makes me sad. I'm upset. My day is worse because of this revelation. So literally the only dungeon that I can actually do and access as a child properly is the bottom of the well. Totally fine. Totally normal. Great stuff. Dodongo's cap. That's it. Deku Tree? I don't know where it is. I guess in the Shadow Temple. Maybe. Jabu Jabu's Belly? Water Temple? I don't freaking know. Not anywhere good. Or accessible by a child. I think I'm done as a child, actually. Potentially. This is exactly where I wanted to be. Thank you, game. I wanted to hit up Zora's River one more time just to make sure I got all the things here. I think I did. Oops. I need to check for cows here. That's the main thing. Checking for cows is extremely important to me. Bomb cow! I wish to free you from your shackles. Where art thou, bomb cow? How now, bomb cow? Oh, do I have new songs to play for the Froggos? Did I don't think I had a Ponus song last time I was here, huh? I should play that for the Frogmen. Because I definitely had Song of Storms. No, I did. No, Song of Storms is different. Isn't it? I don't remember. We're going to just try them all. Yeah, I did play Song of Storms. You can tell because there's only one big frog. That's your ticket. So I haven't played a Ponus song yet. So let's do that. Just a cacophony nonsense. Thank you for calling me an idiot and then giving me $5. It's all I've ever wanted. For someone to call me an idiot and then give me money. Dream come true. Normally I have to pay people to call me an idiot. So it's really a reversal of my sort of understanding of how the world works. For you to give me money after calling me an idiot. That's a service that you could provide, I feel like. I feel like you could provide a service where you just let someone verbally abuse you for cash. Just be like, hey, you're gonna be able to say whatever the fuck you want to me? And then you just give me money afterwards and we're all chill. On second thought, maybe friends should just do this, is what actually should happen. I forgot to do the one twice. Like, if you and your friends were just like, alright, I know you're mad at me. Just lay it all out here. Kick the crap out of me while I'm down. Say all the things, the terrible, terrible things that you wish to say to me. And then give me $100, and that'll be the end of that. And then from then on, every time... I should probably... Hold on. Let me just throw this chicken into the water real quick. There's not a spider here. I know there's not a spider here, but I have to check it anyway. It's required. See? No spider. It's part of the process. And now I can freely plant a bean. I'm missing a bean. What bean am I missing? I know there's the one in the fire dungeon that I can't get yet until I get a better warp song. Where's the other one? Water, Lake Hylia. Lake Hylia is the answer to my question. Which is the one place that I have not been able to find again. Where did this chicken end up? What the hell? Did it just fly into the sky? Oh my god, it did. I thought they respawned. I didn't realize they actually, like, moved to the old location. That's crazy. Like, I heard that thing move across the map back to its original location. That's wild. It must just be doing that high up to where you can't see it. Uh-oh. Did not think I was gonna make that, honestly. Chill. Baby, chill. Wild that this is basically how you're supposed to do this. Like, they know. The makers of the game know, like, this is how you get to this thing if you're a child. If you want to get to these 2 spots early, without being an adult Link, this is how you do it. And the makers of the game did that. They were like, yeah, sure. We'll do this crazy chicken quest. Cool. Cool skull grave. Cool grave fountain. Cool fountain of graves. Awesome. Not a bomb cow is the problem that I have. Ooh, bomb cow! I did it! I found bomb cow! Yay! The best cow of all cows. Bomb cow. Bomb cow! There's no cow here. I can't even imagine how confusing it must have been for people who actually know this game to have me screaming about bomb cow this whole time, and they're just sitting there like, bomb cow, bomb cow. There must be a bomb cow. What is he talking? Where is this bomb cow? There's no bomb cow. This is bomb cow. I thought there was a cow here. I got confused because of web cow. Web cow is real. Web cow is real. I've seen web cow. You can't fool me about web cow. Bomb cow doesn't exist. Bomb cow is a figment of my imagination. I made it up. I had to go to therapy. I was convinced, you know? I was convinced that bomb cow was real and that bomb cow was coming to get me. I was like, but Mr. and Mrs. Therapist, because there were 2 of them and they were married. It was very strange. I just know that I'm going, if I drink milk, right, that late at night, bomb cow's gonna come visit me. And what bomb, oh, okay. Were those special? No. Can I cross this gap as a childman? I would love to be able to, if so, but I don't think so. Let's try it out. Not as a childman. Then there's nothing for me to do here, yeah? Alright. I would love to get to Lake Hylia. And I don't know how to do that. Because that was Zora's domain. And that didn't get me anywhere. Bomb cow is my name for lactose intolerance, is all I'm really saying. You drink the milk, you get a visit at night from bomb cow. The bomb cow blows up your guts. That's how it happens. That's real. This is Lost Woods. We love Lost Woods. Me and my homies all love Lost Woods. Lost Woods are a great place to have fun with the whole family. Can I not get to Lake Hylia as a child? Is it across? I think my... Okay, there are 2 different doors to Lake Hylia, okay? One of them is a building door. You leave a building, which I think is the Gerudo training ground. If you leave the Gerudo training ground in the right way, you get to the under... Actually, is that true there? Or is it a transition door? I don't remember. Can I... I don't think I can fudge this. Is it? Because they won't try to catch me, which is nice. No, I don't think they'll let me in there. Well, Dick's. Dick's Sporting Goods. There are two lakes like Hylia. One of them is, I think, from that Gerudo Valley door just there. That seems maybe possible. I can't think of anywhere else where it would be. Because this just takes me outside of Lake Hylia, not inside, unfortunately. This takes me out here, which is not great. I'm trying to think of any other doors that I haven't been in since becoming a childman. Because I've been in the Death Mountain Trail City door. I've been in the bottom door as well. I've been in Dodongo's Cavern. I've been in that door. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. This takes me back to the Gerudo Desert, which is fine. There was that one... You know what? Let's try to make our way back to Kokiri Forest. Because there is the Gerudo Training Ground pathway there that could be the key here. Because I think that one might have double exits. Because I can't get up here as a child. I can get to these two, but that's not really helpful. Where the fuck am I trying to go? In order to get to Kokiri Forest... In order to get to Kokiri Forest, I'm channeling all of my jujitsu into solving this riddle. Solving this dire mystery. That I'd already solved at least once, maybe twice this episode. In order to get to Kokiri Forest, we go to Hyrule. We need it to be nighttime, and we need it to be in Hyrule Castletown. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Nighttime in Hyrule Castletown is the key. So let's warp there. A left, A up, down, up. That one's tough. That one's hard. I'm not memorizing that one. Don't even expect me to. Don't even ask me to. Don't even front yourself. That ain't happening. Draw me with some momentum there. You see that? I kind of took a few steps forward. I have improved very slightly. The fact that I actually remembered how to get to Kokiri Forest is huge. Massive improvements. Now, this may not help, because there may only be the one exit from this area, but I think there's two. Pretty sure there's two exits, and one of them will take me to Kakariko Village, which I can't get to because I don't have a hook shot. And then the other one, I'm hoping, will take me to Lake Hylia. The problem is I can't remember if it's a interior door type of situation. I think the transitions from Zora's domain. That's tough though. There's only two transitions of this kind, this underwater thing. And I think they're just mixed in with... I'm trying to remember if they're mixed in with doors or if they're mixed in with exterior transitions. And that's... I'm drawing a blank on that one. I'm just jamming. I'm just having fun. Hey man. Hey man, don't at me. Bro. Just have a good time. Never trust anyone who says that either. There's a lot of things that if someone says, you should immediately assume that they're kind of a shithead. And I'm just having fun is one of them. It's not a good reason for anything, really. If you want someone to get off your case, I'm just having fun ain't gonna do it. Ever. Okay. Let's see if I was right. It's kind of looking like there's only one, although that entrance is strange, so maybe I'll try that again. Okay, so this is to Kokiri Forest, that's right. Eventually this takes me to Kokiri Forest. Through many twists and turns, it eventually will get me there. Okay, let's see if I was right about this having multiple exits. I was not. This one has one exit. This one has one very specific exit. And it requires the hookshot to use. Okay, well that sucks. That is unfortunate. It is really weird how that one spawns you though. Know what I'm talking about? Like the way that other one spawns you feels weird. It feels like maybe there's something there. Maybe something I'm missing. That other thing just takes you to the Zora's Domain River. Not helpful. Been there, done that. So why does this one face you, like, the wrong way? That's what I'm trying to figure out. See what I'm saying? Like, you come in, right? Come in this door. And it spawns you facing this way. It should spawn you facing this way. Every other door does that. It's just that one is weird. That man is not in that window. That man was dripping out of that window. And I don't much care for that fact. Okay, that entrance is Kakariko Village. Is one of these? Is one of these Lake Hylia? This is Gerudo Fortress. This is the main Gerudo Fortress entrance that I always use. What about the last one? I already did this. I don't think I can get to Lake Hylia as a child yet. Whoops. I'm sorry, Miss Cow. Did not intend to spook you in this manner. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I gotta piss. I gotta... Yes. I hope everyone who watches these streams, who doesn't know me in real life, thinks that the way I walk up to this chair is just how I walk, like all the time. I want you to think that. It would be fun for me if everyone thought that. Okay. Well, all the dungeons that I wanted to do are in fact adult dungeons. Which sucks. And there's still one cow. There's not. I found all the cows. I found all the cows. That's the good news. got dumped in this river pretty unceremoniously. I'm wanting it to be daytime, if you're wondering what I'm doing. So I'm worried. So remember there's that one transition. There's a room where there's like a path into the back, right? There's like an empty shop, right? And there's a dude that stands guard at night. At night, he stands guard and makes sure no one enters the back. I'm concerned that that might be it. That feels right. Like, I'm concerned that that might take... Because I remember taking that path and getting trapped. So I think that might be the little door from, like, Zora's domain, potentially. That's my fear, anyway. Because I think I've been everywhere else. Like, I was trying to think of where, as an adult, I might have gone to get to Lake Hylia. And I'm really struggling. I think the two places are the gate to Death Mountain, right? The gate to Death Mountain is closed for me as a child right now. I need Zelda's letter to open it. So that's one possibility. And the other possibility for the other door, right, because there's a second way into Lake Hylia, is that place I found earlier where the guy stands guard at night. Which means I need it to be daytime, and I have to find it again. It's the last place I need to visit as a child before I go back to being a grown man and doing grown man things, so. But before that, we're going to check these two doors in these two shops. I think the empty shop with the dude was in the Gerudo training grounds somewhere. That's my feeling, anyway. Because I don't think he was in Hyrule Castle Town or those chickens are real annoying. I don't think he was in Hyrule Castle Town or the Kokiri Forest, so pretty sure it was before that. Ow. Bollocks. Those moans were in sync. Someone's really doing a great job at something somewhere. I thought it was a bird for a second. I was like, I didn't know there were birds in this game. It was not. Now, Link, you need to step up your game, son. I know you can do this, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. I'm gonna need you to really give your best here, okay? Alright, this is the championship game, okay? And we know you can do this. We're very proud of you, but you better step it up. Otherwise, you're grounded. And we're not going to let you play video games anymore. Ever, for the rest of your life. So, we need you to step it up, get scouted, so that we can make money off of your sports talent. If you would be so kind. There we go. That's what we like to see. That's a good boy. That's our boy. We're proud of you now that you succeeded. See, now that you did a good thing, we're proud of you. It's only when you fail that we don't care about you or love you as our son. Oh, right. I forgot. That door doesn't open as a child at all. This one does, though. Never mind. Never mind. Neither of these doors open. Ever, apparently. Cool. Great. Love it. Happy about it. Alright, let's get back to Gerudo. Gerudo garbage. That leads me to Hyrule Castle Town. You can't fool me again. I know where that one goes. I know where that one goes. There's some of these that I don't know where they go. But I know where that one goes. Goes to Hyrule Castle Town. You can't fool me. Oh god, I wish I could get up on top of that one though. That'd be nice. Can't do it though. Can't do it though. Alright. Well. Let's look for the store. It's daytime, I think. What's all this then? Where does this one go then? I don't really remember. Oh, is this the desert? As the desert one is what that is. Should have remembered that, but I didn't. I didn't remember that one for some reason. That's alright. I'll get it the next time, I think. I think next time I'll probably get it just right, don't you? My accent kind of just completely slipped away there, didn't it? Not even the right one anymore. I believe this one down here is Treasureman. Don't really care much for Treasureman right now. Don't need his services. Might check this one though, just in case. Random house in Kakariko Village. Not something I'm really particularly interested in either. Alright. So this is Treasureman. This is Treasureman, yes? You can all agree that that's Treasureman? 'Tis Treasureman. And then this one over here was something that I cared about enough to do like twice, I think. Okay, well, we'll never know. You're still here during the day, huh? Are you not there at night? Is that what it is? Have I been here at night? Are you always there? I didn't think you were, but I'm beginning to think maybe so. Can I get back here from this direction easily? I don't remember. I hope so. Does this pop me out in Zora's River? No. What is this? Okay, this'll work. Time passes on the Death Mountain Trail, so that's good for me. Yaw. Yaw. Gotta have fun where you can. You know, just trying to have a good time. You know, just trying to have a good time with my bros. My broskies. My brodios. You know how it is. Zero frames of animation. Yeah? Not a single in-between frame, yeah? I can't, like, I don't have perfect eyes. I may be wrong. But I'm pretty sure he just snaps. He just becomes fetal. Just, like, instantaneously. Whatever he's doing is just interrupted entirely by the fetal position. Which, like, from a gaming standpoint, maybe there's, like, one frame in between. Is it a 2 frame? Is there, like, a... I can't tell. Like, from an input standpoint, right? You don't want there to be an animation. As soon as you press that button, you want him crouched down guarding. I appreciate that. His lower legs don't move at all. He's seeing this dedication to his craft. His stance is so steady. You know, they talk about the most important thing in a fight being your stance, like having solid footing. I mean, you don't get more solid than this. What you doing there? Hey, Peepers? Hey, Peepers, what you doing there? Peepers? Peepers, no. Peepers, you're gonna break your back. Peepers, don't do it. Peepers, when you grow up, you won't be able to do that anymore. And you'll miss it. You're gonna get addicted. You're gonna go blind, Peepers. Peepers, stop. He does look like he's not wearing pants with this shield. Not gonna lie. Oh, no, never mind. He's got clothes on, everyone. It's okay. The boy's clothed. We're all good here. We're all okay. The boy is wearing clothing. Everything's a-okay. Alright, let's see if this man will let me through at night. I remember which door it was. Do you remember which door it was? It wasn't that one. It wasn't this one. I knew that. Did you know that? I knew that. It's this one. Maybe. He's still there. He's still there. Alright, cool. I think that's it. I think the 2 ways that I can get to Lake Hylia are both blocked off, which sucks for me. And also, this hole in the ground doesn't show up for some reason, which I don't appreciate. I'm going to try it one more time. First try. Alright, back to Long Island Range, people. Jury's out. We are done being a child. Being a child is no longer an option for us. The good news is, so that man's blocking the river entrance. We'll never be able to use that. The good news is the Death Mountain entrance to Lake Hylia, I'm hoping is the case, fingers crossed. I will eventually be able to open that someday. So it's not a completely lost cause. A left, A up, down, up. This was a good little ROM. You know what? I feel like this was successful. We found 8 cows. One of them we couldn't reach, but I think that's all the cows we can do right now. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. We verified that there's only 2 places. We found the stage. We found the mask stage. It's over here in the corner. So that's cool. Love that for us. Hyrule Field is basically clear of any wrongdoing. We found a bunch of dungeons that we did do the bottom of the well. We did the bottom of the well. Technically, we beat the boss of the bottom of the well. We cleared a dungeon today. That's huge. I'm proud of myself and my accomplishments. This is not where I wanted to go. I went the wrong way. I didn't know where I was going. I do actually remember where Lon Lon Ranch is, thank God. But it's time to grow up now, you know? Everyone's got to grow up sometime. Even our good friend Peepers, who literally just now became a child again. But it's time to grow up, Peepers. Time to become the man that we all know that you should be. For the sake of our fan fictions. Time to become of legal age, at least in our headcanon. Doesn't matter what the book says your age is, you're 18 in our hearts. I'm glad I'm not popular enough for people to flame me for saying things like this. Got this strong boy bracelet. We're cooking. Ah, yes. My dark blue Goron tunic. Alright, before we do anything else, before we quit the stream, there's one thing that I wish to accomplish. Oh yeah, I have to actually free Epona, huh? That'll be a thing for another time. I just want to go see the spider. I want to see the spider monkeys. They're not monkeys, but you know what I mean. I want to go see the spider folks. Nope, already forgot it. Not even going to pretend. I also have the ice arrow. I don't have magic. Hey, brain. We've been over this. You don't have magic. Doesn't matter that you have ice arrows. A left, A up, down, up. It's a good song. That's a different spot, though. That drops me in a slightly different spot than when I am a child. Do my warps depend on when I'm a grown man or not? I don't think so. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. What the hell am I doing again? Spider house. Spider house. Spider house. I also need to check the well to see if the Gerudo training ground is now just open to me in general. Alrighty then. Just crouch outside for a moment. It's not as fun. It's not as good as when I am a child. Alright, Moon. We get it. You're setting. Stop being such a diva about it. That's our signal. He sent out the signal. Signal has been cast. Everybody run. We got a lot of cool things to do as an adult now, though. So, I'm happy about that. Alright, Spidermans. Who have I not received rewards from? I also wonder about the Spirit Temple and its purpose. Oh. Hylian boy, baby, Deku Tree, thank you for telling me my backstory again. I appreciate the 2 arrows. 2 arrows. Wonder about the Spirit Temple. No idea, man. Okay. prize number 2. Cool. That seems kind of circular, but that's fine. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so that's all the gold Skulltula token prizes until I get all of them. Until I get the remaining 41 gold Skulltula tokens, I don't gotta worry about that anymore. So I love that for me. How are you feeling, bud, now that all your family is no longer spiders? Hey, brother, take this. I wish, man. I wish it was that easy, Mr. Spider Monster. I wish you could give me a spirit medallion, just like that. That was smooth. So it does open it up. It is open to me now. Neato. Do I actually want to do this? I mean, I guess I might as well, right? I should be able to get at least... I should at least be able to go one room farther than I could as a child. So, on your next dose of acid games, we're going to do adult things together. Probably shouldn't have said it like that. You know what? Let's just... Look at the light. Look at how the light is like... What is happening there? It's like gradiating the... Is that sand outside? I guess it is. Right? Because we're in the desert. So it's just... Anyways, got distracted. On your next dose of acid games, we have basically every dungeon now unlocked and ready to rumble. So that's cool. Sorry. The inside of Jabu Jabu was the inside of the well, which is the only dungeon, I think, that you have to complete as a child. Although I feel like Jabu Jabu's belly, you have to use the boomerang. Can I be an adult in Jabu Jabu's belly? Can I get to the water temple as a child? Is that a thing I can do? I can get to the shadow temple as a child. The shadow temple must be Jabu Jabu's belly. Sorry, my brain. The ADHD has been top tier today, truly. And really just for a while. I feel like my ADHD has been in like high gear the last week or so, just all over the place. Anyway, next week, next dose, we're going to do so many dungeons and other things. I mean, there's other things I can now do. We can go back to the Forest Temple, because I can move big rocks now. We can go back to the Spirit Temple. There's shit happening there. I don't remember what exactly, but I made a chest spawn, and I can move heavy objects now. Both of those are good things to be able to do. I unlocked the Water Temple. I unlocked this place. I unlocked... Okay, I think that was it, actually. That's what we got running. We're on all cylinders here, baby. We need to go unlock Gerudo Valley, probably. That's probably top of the list as well, because that's going to lead us to Hyrule Castle, which is huge. So many things to do, man. There's so many things to do, man. Anyways, I love you all. But not like that. As a friend. As a close colleague. And I'll see you all in the same acid time, same acid place, same acid channel. Completely different acid time. We go over this every week. You should be used to this by now. But I'll see you all then. Goodbye. Toodaloo. Sayonara. Adios.